All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Shoot the Shit. I'm here with Ben, and we're talking about the 2025 Game Awards. Ben, you watched it, right?
Yep. It was, I think it started at 7. I missed the preview, but it went from 7 to, I think, 11. It was really long.
7 to 11?
Yeah, it was about 4 hours.
See, this is why I just watched the
Dozed a couple
highlights.
times. Yeah,
I just
dozed a
go the
couple
next day
times.
and look.
Yeah, there's a lot of commercials. There's a lot of stuff, but it's a show. It's once a year. It's a show once a year. So, they
Do you want
roll
to
it all up.
guess? You want to guess how many people watched it?
Oh. When I was on YouTube and watched on YouTube, there was over 1 million.
Viewership here, as according to Wikipedia, and we'll just take them for their word.
Sure.
71 million people watched.
No.
I'm 71 is what it says here.
Holy fuck. Okay. Well, So if people that don't know about the Game Awards, it's just, so they like to obviously go, there's a bunch of categories. We're going to go through all the winners and depict what we sort of want to talk about. Some we do, some we don't. And I think what we're going to do, they also show a lot of teasers and trailers for next year, which is really awesome.
Yeah.
So I got a list of all, teasers as well from that. I'll pull that up as we talk about it. In the Game Awards. But
let's talk about the game that really seemed to dominate the whole night. Clare Obscure Expedition 33. Kind of a huge surprise this year, I'd say. That really came out of nowhere.
So, yeah, I heard about it last year, and I was like, okay, cool.
Have you played it?
Huh?
Have you played it?
So I finished Act 1. It came out in the spring. It's one of those games that I think is so good that I'm scared to finish it because I'm going to be sad.
Oh, you have to savor it?
Yeah. So I'm finishing up another game right now, which I think we're going to have another episode on, Shadow of Mordor and War, and then I'm going to finish Clare Obscure.
Okay.
It's a really unique concept, Clare Obscure.
Now explain it to me real quick. Give me a 1 minute summary of what it is.
It's French, obviously. It's made by 30 people. The story was incredible. There's a 20-minute YouTube video you should go check out of Sandfall Interactive Studio, ex-Ubisoft Assassin's Creed devs made this. 30 people. That's it. Of course, they had help from elsewhere.
Well, that just kind of shows that Ubisoft is bloated.
Yeah, it so is. They're like, we have something. We have an idea. It was awful. Unreal Engine came out. They were able to make this game because of Unreal Engine. It made everything that you see now because of Unreal Engine. You have what's called the Paintress. Every single year, she started at year 99, and every year she goes to 98, 97, and she writes it all the way down. And every single year, that is your 8. She's called the Paintress. That's her name.
Where do you see it?
So it just opens up with I think a city. It's based off of French. It's a French city. It could be any of them. I forgot what it was called.
Let's just assume Paris.
Lumiere, maybe.
Sure.
And then you just see her all the way, like a really dark figure, and there's just a number there.
It's in the distance, right? And
way
the
in the
number's
distance,
in the sky.
way in the distance, and you just see the number 34, right? And so you play as Charlie Cox, which is really cool at the start.
Is it Charlie Cox's voice, but Robert Pattinson's face?
Correct. Yeah.
Oh,
I think
amazing.
it looks like Robert Pattinson. You could argue it's Charlie Cox too, but it looks like Robert Pattinson.
It's Robert Pattinson.
Yeah. So they got him, Charlie Cox. If you guys don't know, Daredevil, right? Actor. He was in the studio for 4 hours. That's all it took for to voice the whole thing.
That's it?
Yep. He said if people come up to him, he's like, "Oh my god, dude, holy shit, you were Claire."
Yeah,
he's like,
didn't he kind of say he forgot that he did it?
He was like, "Yeah, man, I just did it in a day. I didn't think it was a big deal. Like they just got me to do it."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yikes!" So he did that. They also got Jennifer English, absolute badass. Did Shadowheart.
She did. Yeah,
Baldur's
she
Gate
did
3.
Shadowheart and Baldur's Gate.
Yep.
Another great game we need to talk about.
She won Best Voice this year. We'll get into that. And then so it just opens up, and you're the protagonist, and you sort of go through the city, and it's a little glum, but like a celebration. And you go with this girl you've always sort of liked. And you go to the dock, and then you see the Paintress stand up, changes to 33, and everybody whose age is 33 disappears and dies.
Like right there and then?
Right there. She writes 33.
Oh, God. So I'd be dead in like 3 months.
You'd be dead very soon. So now the oldest people on the planet are 32 years old. So that's why it's
so
called.
every year it goes down. So there's no one over the age of 33, or I guess 32.
Correct. Yeah. So the issue is it's double because she writes, you get a year older and she goes a year down.
Oh, okay.
So,
interesting.
Yeah. So then they're like, okay, well, this fucking bitch over there is, I don't cussing, sorry, but she's killing all of us. Like, we got to go stop her. Right.
Don't they send an expedition every year there as well?
Every single year, and everybody gets absolutely annihilated.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
now
it seems to be
turn.
it seems to be a very original, unique fantasy world.
Sure. Yep. And then so you go over, and I'm not going to spoil any of Act 1. Of course, people who absolutely need to play this. They also have Andy Serkis in the game as well.
Oh, really? Who does he play?
I have not gotten there yet.
Oh, okay. Well, Andy Serkis famously, he plays Gollum in Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. Yep.
Okay.
So, and then everything hits the fan when you get there. And then you go through this stunning world of fantasy. And the combat is turn-based with real action events. So you have, and it gets actually extremely complicated.
It's like timing, right?
Correct. So you can do an attack, but then if I press X at a certain time, like 3 times, I maximize the damage of that attack.
Okay.
Right. There's elemental attacks, and then you find characters as it goes on. So you go with
a
character, and you can have 4 in a party, and I think you have 6. So it's like a Pokemon-esque there.
Yeah.
But then you can then upgrade with a huge, cool tree that you can do.
Sure. Yeah.
And then that's really it. And then you go out. There's like some fun little side stuff, but it really, like, the main story, the cutscenes,
like puzzles too, right?
But I think more than anything, the music. The guy made 95 songs.
I've heard of the music.
Songs this guy did.
Okay, maybe I should really play this game.
And I stunning. I was like, even listening to the intro, they played at the Game Awards. Like he was there, and they played. I think they opened it. But this is what a game is. When these guys have a passion, they take their time. There's no expectation. They're just like, yeah, we're gonna take our time, and it was ready. And then it was perfect. The writing with the voices were so good.
Yeah.
And yeah, again, there's 3 acts. So I've done Act 1, so I can't say anything else. But
sure.
Yeah.
Do you think that 30 people is the perfect amount of people to make a good game? Or do you think it's like how many people is too many people to make a good game?
So we look at last year, Astrobot. I know you never played it. It's a little kiddish. That one game of the year. Best platformer I've ever played. Hands down.
Sure.
The way they used Sony and all their exclusives and brought it and wrapped it up was really fun.
Okay.
And God of War, they did Horizon. And it was really cool. They did levels based off of those games, Uncharted as well.
Sure.
And it was a great time. So, but
doesn't answer my question at all.
I was going to get there. So I think those were like 60 people that did that. Really small.
No, I think under 100. But then the problem with that is that you can't make the game too complicated, right?
No.
Like you can't make a Grand Theft Auto with 100 people.
Yeah.
Or Red Dead Redemption.
They're really small, and they take their time, and there's no expectation. The problem is with these big companies is they got to meet their quotas. I will throw EA every day of the week.
EA and Ubisoft really.
Yeah, Ubisoft is. I think they just sold, or they went.
Let's go through every category that Clare Obscure won. It won 9 awards, which is, I think, the record.
It is the record now. Correct.
It also, I didn't know this, but the way that they vote is that there's a jury, right? And 90% of the vote, or 90% of it is for the jury. And then 10% is like independent people can vote. And it's 10%.
Yep.
I'm looking at this. 123 million people voted. Dude, that's more than like presidential elections.
Yep.
Oh,
isn't that nuts?
I mean, it's cool that people love video games, and obviously we do a video game podcast, but at the same time, we need to get our shit together. Anyway,
we absolutely
so
do.
It won. Okay, Clare Obscure won Game of the Year, Best Game Direction, Best Narrative, Best Art Direction.
Yep.
Best Score and Music, Best Performance, Female Performance, Best independent game, best debut indie game.
Yep, because they're
and
indie.
then let me look through the list. I think
I got it here.
Best role playing game.
Yeah, which that was not good. We'll get into that. I don't like that. Go ahead.
And I think that's it.
So I have it here. I think you missed one.
Okay.
They had Laurent Testard, the French guy, got best score soundtrack.
I wonder why I don't see it here. Okay.
So then you had Jennifer English with the best performance. Right.
Okay.
Yep. And then we had
female. It's just performance. There's no. It's not gender.
It's not female. Yep. Because Ben Starr was there as well.
And Charlie Cox.
So I totally forgot they got Ben Starr. Ben Starr is one of my favorite voice actors. He did Clive in Final Fantasy 16.
Oh, Troy Baker. He did. He was
Troy
Joel
Baker.
in The Last of Us.
Correct.
Games.
He was. Yep. It's
wow, what
absolutely insane. This is what I'm saying.
A stacked cast here. Yeah. I mean, I think Jennifer English deserves it. I mean, her role or her performance in Baldur's Gate, it was amazing. So, I mean, I think it's sometimes interesting with these like award shows. Like, if you put up like 4 great performances and you don't win, and like by the time you get to the 5th one, even if you're not the best that year, the fact that you're nominated so many times, people are like, yeah, okay, we're just going to give this to you because you've just been consistently amazing. It's kind of like Leonardo DiCaprio. He got like, I think he was nominated 5 times and then he won his 6th one. And he wasn't even the best performance that year. It's just the fact that he keeps getting nominated and he doesn't win. Everyone's like, yeah, all right, dude, let's give it to Leo.
I think people were saying, oh, this year there was nothing else out there. That's a lie.
I disagree.
I think this game was so head and shoulders above the rest. Okay.
I think there's one close competitor.
Okay, what do you think that was?
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Okay, I would agree with that.
I think that game, and it's a game I really need to play. I tried to replay the first one, but at this point it's a little too old. It's also like 30 FPS.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
And it's a little clunky, and it had really, really good bones. I just couldn't get into it. I think with the second one, they definitely did it a lot better. I mean, they made medieval Bohemia incredibly realistic. It's absolutely wild.
Yeah. So I think I have a full list here. So let's touch on every single one and just a little brief description, like 10 seconds of what it is, right? Okay.
Sure.
So best innovation in accessibility, which is shocking, got
Doom
the Dark Ages, which is very odd to me.
So, dude, that's a weird. Okay, I think that's a little bizarre. I mean, I guess I don't even really know what that means.
It's once you go into the settings of any sort of game, do you have accessibility settings that's vary for all types of players throughout the board, and they nailed every single one.
Okay,
I do remember looking at it. I was like, wow, they have everything for
of
everybody.
Stuff here. Yeah.
So that's great.
I liked Doom: The Dark Ages. I didn't love it, but I liked it.
I thought it was fantastic. I did.
Yeah, I thought Eternal was a bit better.
Yeah,
but I did like. I think Eternal is the best of the 3.
But yeah, Doom's just a badass FPS where you cut everything
hardcore.
Into
well, you fight hell.
But yeah, just you. You're Doom guy. You fight hell. That's all the game is.
It's awesome. Amazing.
Yep.
Okay.
Keep going. I don't give a fuck about this. No offense to you guys, Team Vitality, but they won best esports team. I'm sorry. That's good for you guys,
dude. I don't care about esports at all.
So this one's cool. Best sports racing game, obviously Mario Kart.
Wait, hold on. Best esports athlete.
Yep, we're getting to there.
Is that a Korean guy?
Yes, it is.
Oh, not to jump into stereotypes. Okay.
No, we're not getting into that. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, Mario Kart World, best sports racing game. If there was another racing game that came out, that probably would have won, like Forza, but no, Mario Kart World did. Best VR game, Midnight Walk. Never heard of it. Sounds good. Good for them. Moving on. Best community support, Baldur's Gate 3.
I agree with that.
Which is good. Yep.
Like Larian Studios kills it with Baldur's Gate. I mean, Baldur's Gate, I think, will go down as one of the best games of this decade, if not the best game of the decade.
Absolutely. Yep. And then moving on, we have Best Action Adventure went to Hollow Knight, Silk Song. Thank God they got something. That was great. It was really funny. Jeff made a huge dig at him. Jeff is the announcer at the Game Awards, and they did not want to go to the Game Awards because they said to him that we're not going to win anything, and Clare Obscure is going to win everything. So they didn't want to make the trip out. Not wrong.
They didn't even go.
They didn't even go. And so when they won that, he was like, "Hey, there you go, guys. You won something," and moved on, which was really funny.
Well, I mean, yeah,
it's a show, man. It's a show. Like, so
also,
there was
dude,
huge
video game people are fucking dorks.
They're such dorks.
Like, it's worse than like the Academy Awards, because like the Academy Awards, like the Oscars, they're all just so far up their own asses. This one, they're just nerds. And it's just like, you know,
like, we're not gonna win anyway, dude.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
Go
dude.
up, go over there. You got nominated for all this stuff. That's awesome, man.
You see that stuff outside? It's grass. Go touch it.
Go touch it.
Okay. All right. Go on. What's the next one?
Moving on, we have Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves won Best Fighting Game. It's usually Mortal Kombat or Tekken or one of those.
Some of these are pretty obscure.
I've never heard of them. And we got Best Esports Player Chovy. Never heard of him. Sorry, dude. Congrats. Moving on. Best Games.
It's Jung Chovy Jinhun. League of Legends.
Right.
Oh, League of Legends.
League
God,
of Legends.
what a toxic, awful game.
Yeah.
No,
not a style. If you love that, great, good for you. Next one, Games for Impact South of Midnight, played at Xbox Game Studios. Really great, like a Southern vibe. Really cool game. Enjoyed that. Best Family Game, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Good for them. They won something.
That's cool. I mean, I like that they have a best family game, because I think video games in the last, I mean, I'd say most people who play video games today are adults, and that's a relatively new thing. Oh, maybe not actually.
No, I don't think
Because I'm trying to think. In the 90s, in the 80s and 90s, video games were for children for the most part. For the most part,
yeah.
There are some adult games, but then as the games get more advanced, and as those kids then grow up, you know, even our parents are like, "You guys are still playing video games?" And I'm like, I don't think I'll ever stop playing video games. I mean, it's just this new platform or this new medium, like a 40-year-old medium that I love. It's just a new way of absorbing a story that you can participate in.
Sure.
Really, I like that they do the family game. What else was in the family game? Oh, Mario Kart World.
Mario Kart. It's more Nintendo.
Oh, Split Fiction was in there too. Okay.
Yeah, Split Fiction. Really sad. Abby and I are almost done with it actually, and it didn't win anything. It was up for a little sad.
That's fine.
It was
That's
really
fine.
Good. They
but,
did
you know,
a really good job.
It's fine. The guy is probably happy to be nominated. He makes great games. He also
really
makes
cool
them.
games.
He made that game for his children. You know,
based off of both of his kids. Yep.
Yeah, and like how they're different, and just because they're different doesn't mean they can't work together. I mean, what a great message. He should be proud of his accomplishment making that game. You know, I think that's fantastic. All right, go ahead. What's the next one?
Funny, by the way.
Is he?
He's a psychopath. It's great. Every time he won something and he just like cusses on the stage. It's so great. Moving on. We got Best Audio Design. Battlefield 6. One Best Audio Design.
That fits.
Yes. There's Clare Obscure. And then we have Best Ongoing Game, one of the funniest and most rigged award out there. Best Ongoing Game went to No Man's Sky.
That's fine. I think that works.
No, Fortnite was nominated. No.
Yeah, Fortnite. No, Fortnite. You think Fortnite should have won?
Absolutely. The rest all should have won. All of them.
Like
all the nominees. Best Ongoing Game. I'm looking this up right now.
For it.
Here you go. You ready? We had Marvel Rivals, which that just sort of came out, so I don't really know why that did it. Helldivers 2, Fortnite, Final Fantasy Online, which has been around forever, and No Man's Sky.
I mean, but No Man's Sky is what, 10 years old now?
Who's playing it?
Clearly a ton of people.
Oh, no. I don't think they are.
Look up. Ben, I disagree.
I don't think so. No, I'm fine.
Well, No Man's
Player
Sky,
count of No Man's Sky.
Isn't it like an infinite amount of planets or something?
Yes,
not infinite, but it's like this massive world. I mean, they keep updating the game. They keep adding to it. And I think the game now is really, really good now.
It's 13,000 people. 14,000.
After a 10-year-old game? Like, what's its max peak?
200K, a little over. That's it.
When was that?
10 years ago.
Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind.
I'm sorry. No, dude. Fortnite is... No, they've kept the pot for so long. It's been almost 10 years for them.
Yeah, but Fortnite. Okay. Let me be the devil's advocate here. Fortnite just kind of does the same thing over and over. They
doesn't
just
matter.
But it's not anything
spicy.
but it's just like, oh, here's, I don't know, Omni-Man from Invincible.
It's the collabs. It's great.
Yeah, but it's kind of the same song and dance every time, don't you think?
Exactly, but the collabs, they did Stranger Things.
Yeah, but
they do Marvel.
Yeah,
but it keeps people coming back. They change the map all the time.
Yeah,
they
but it's
change the weapons all the time.
It's not innovative. It's just
doesn't matter.
It's like
doesn't matter. It's flashy. Everyone comes back.
Yeah, and it's for kids, dude.
It's for kids. It's addictive as crap.
Yeah.
So
no, I get it.
But
and Helldivers, I think Helldivers is good, but Helldivers is much smaller. And also, I think what's hilarious, Helldivers is also just really funny.
It's really funny. Helldivers. We could do an episode on that as well. Helldivers. Again, we're going to a lot of games here. Obviously, you guys can look them up. We're trying to just get through the list here and talk about what we like. But obviously, the highlight was Clare Obscure.
Sure.
But
all right, what's the next one?
I can keep continuing here, and then there's best esports game, Counter-Strike 2, huge, so popular.
Still?
Oh yeah.
Isn't Counter-Strike 2 20 years old?
They did. That was regular CS:GO. Now it's CS:GO 2.
Yeah, how old is that game?
CS:GO 2? It's not too bad.
No, dude, it has to be 20 years old.
2023.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Never mind. I'm done.
It just came out. Counter-Strike 1 is very
okay. All right,
old.
That's fine. That's fine.
So it's huge. It's so simple. 6v6.
Yeah, I'm big dumb.
Yeah, no worries. And then we got Clare Obscure. 3 in a row. And then moving on. Best action game. Really glad they won. Hades 2.
I need to play Hades 2.
Hades 2 is sort of like Diablo, dungeon crawler, if you know what that is. Sort of.
Yeah, aren't you the son of Hades and you're trying to escape hell?
Yeah, and what happens is you start off extremely weak, and then you get unbelievably powerful at the end. Something like that.
Yeah.
Like instead of sort of, which is like,
what else was nominated
games,
there? Battlefield 6, Doom, The Dark Ages. I could have seen either of those winning.
Yeah,
but Hades 2 is just, Hades 1 was super popular.
Yes.
So
So it's sort of my thing. I tried Diablo for a bit, maybe get into Hades eventually.
Dude, Diablo, remember we got into Diablo like hardcore for 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden I was like, I'm just gonna this is just repetitive.
Yeah, I liked it a lot because once you got to the end game, you never did. It really opens up a lot to different stuff. That was the whole point, was to get there, and you could have done really cool stuff and got incredible gear. But
their cinematics are amazing.
Yeah, it was
like
really
anyone
good.
who doesn't know about this, go on YouTube and look up Diablo 4 cinematics and just watch all of them
with Lilith.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, they are fucked up, but they're awesome. Like they're pretty dark, but it's really really cool.
Yeah.
All right, what's the next one?
Moving forward, not that I give a crap. Also, can't stand this guy. I think you actually like him. Best content creator of the year, Moist Critical, Charlie.
Oh, he's okay. He just kind of is monotone. Like, what's up, guys?
What's up, guys? I got long hair.
I saw this movie. I think content creator. I don't know, man.
He was really upset, by the way. People really got upset with him. He watched it and he was like, "Please don't let this be me. Please don't let this be me." And it was him, and he's like, "Okay, cool."
And I think the burnt peanut should have won.
Yeah, I was like, dude, why are you? Come on, man.
Dude, if we ever stream, we should stream as some stupid sort of like
stupid ass
thing. Yeah, like the burnt peanut is hilarious.
That is funny.
Like we should be like the soggy sandwich or something. Just something dumb. so stupid.
Moving on. Most anticipated game, obviously.
Oh yeah. I guess.
Obviously, Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yeah, of course. What else is in that? Okay. I can see two of... no. The only one I think that may have won was The Witcher 4. But
wasn't Resident Evil in there?
Yeah, I don't think Resident Evil is nearly as popular as Grand Theft Auto or The Witcher.
No, I feel for him. Resident Evil comes out in February. I'm ecstatic. I'm dropping everything and playing that. So we're doing an episode there.
Ooh,
There's Resident Evil
007 First
9.
Light.
Yes, that's also coming out in the spring. There's another episode there.
And,
New 007.
and Marvel's Wolverine.
Yep, that's also next year as well.
But I think we have to admit, Grand Theft Auto by far
should.
I think Grand Theft Auto actually might be one of the most anticipated entertainment things ever.
Yeah,
Don't
I think
you
everything's going to crash when it comes out. Everything's going to crash.
Well, I remember when the trailer came out. They just dropped it, and the trailer came out almost 2 years ago now. And I remember it got 100 million views in like 2 days.
Yeah, I think it's at 300, close to 300 now.
And it was all like in-game footage. I actually remember showing mom and dad the trailer, and they were like, "This is a game?" And I'm like, "Yeah, this is a game."
I know.
Well, I mean, you know what I love about Rockstar is they never miss, right?
No.
They just don't miss. Like, think about all the games they've released.
It's not done in the spring. They're like, it's not done. Let's keep going.
But it's fine. They don't care.
No, because they make so much money.
No one remembers that Red Dead Redemption 2 was
a year, right?
It was delayed a year. If you go back and watch the trailer, exactly. No one remembers that. You know what everyone remembers though? When Cyberpunk, is it 2077?
Yes.
When Cyberpunk dropped, it was awful, and they completely shit the bed. And CD Projekt Red, the developer, lost so much of the credibility that they bought or they got from The Witcher 3.
Yeah.
Right? So they completely messed that up. And now they have so much uphill work to do in order to get their credibility back. No one remembers that Red Dead 2 was delayed a year. Because I remember the first trailer, if you watch it again, it's like, oh, we'll release like spring 2017, and then it doesn't release until fall 2018 or something.
Yeah.
No one remembers because Red Dead Redemption 2, I mean, you could easily make the argument that Red Dead 2 is one of the greatest games ever made. You know, and you know, also GTA 5, another game that it's what, 12 years old now, almost 13 years old. You should look at the player count of GTA 5 right now.
Oh, it's got to be staggering, I think, still.
Yeah,
I think it's
and it's such an old game, and yet people absolutely love it. I mean, they just nail these games. You know, Rockstar, I mean, I can't help but love Rockstar. They just go for it.
125,000.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, right now. Playing right now. Just Grand Theft Auto 5.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's unbelievable.
11 years ago, it hit 364. So they still have 33% of their whole entire player base after 11 years. Can you say another game has done that?
No, I mean, I can't think of a more popular game. I will say Red Dead 2, I think Red Dead 2 is a better game than GTA 5, but GTA 5 is a more fun game.
Yeah. And I think Rockstar doesn't care because they have online. They have start cards where you can buy and you get more money in the game, right?
You know what I think the difference between Red Dead and GTA is? GTA is their comedies. Like, GTA is a pretty funny game, right?
Yeah, it's so funny, man.
But Red Dead is their tragedies. Red Dead is a better story. I'm legitimately I legitimately cried at the end of Red Dead 2. That's how good.
I think I did.
That's how good that. And I talked to my buddy Tim about it, and he said the same thing. He was like, "Dude, I got really like teary-eyed at the end of that one." You know, so Red Dead, I mean, it's an amazing game, but it's not quite as replayable, and I don't think that's their fault, and I also don't think that that's what they're going for. Like, GTA Online
story.
Yeah, GTA Online is amazing. The cars, the guns, the helicopters. It's just the world they made still holds up, right?
Yeah.
I think GTA 6 is gonna. I think I read something somewhere that it's gonna, like, the GDP of the United States is gonna drop like 1% after, because so many people are gonna take off work.
Yeah, I am. I'm taking about a week.
A week? I'll probably take like 2 days. But anyway, I mean, very excited. Yeah, I think the Witcher 4, sure, but we haven't seen any real gameplay.
Nothing.
Maybe then Marvel's Wolverine. I mean, these are all I'm very excited for all these games.
So the issue is with next year.
Sure.
After probably about July, get ready for a lot of delays. if GTA is holding to that release date because nobody's going to want to release their game around that time.
Yeah, it's fine. That's fine.
So that
Then
also
get
in the
good,
spring there's
kid,
a lot.
you know?
Yeah, sure. Spend 11 or 12 years making your game. Yeah, a lot of people can't do what Rockstar have done, but they just ooze quality from the start. And
that's such a good way of describing it. Like,
so they started with perfection, and they're keeping perfection. All these other studios, they want money, and they can't do it because they need to meet their quotas because these people need to get paid their money.
Yeah, I don't know what Rockstar is doing right, but they're nailing it.
That again, I just said they're making their money. 125,000 people playing right now, 11 years old. They're still making so much money because
12 years old, Ben. 12 years old.
Jesus. 12 years old. They have what's called shark cards on online. They also have online in Red Dead. Don't know if that's still a thing. I'm not sure. But
I don't think it's nearly as popular as GTA Online.
You can spend money, like $50 extra on these cards and get in-game currency to get better cars, better weapons, and do more stuff. It's constantly fresh. You can start a drug lord campaign now. You can start, you can get the best cars. You can race. You can do heists with your friends.
Oh, the heists. Remember the heists take like 2 hours or something?
Heists take forever to fully plan, fully do this. You got to split it. Yep.
But I mean, it's fun. It's just so much fun to play with your friends.
Yeah. You can do other missions. You have your phone where you can text people, call people.
I mentioned you can do that in online.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Well, not with your buddy. Well, no, I don't think they'd go that far.
I remember when it came out FIFA 16. So I was like 16 when this came out. 16 or 15. I got it. And I remember just going to that strip club as Trevor and just touching tits. And I was just so scared because mom and dad were upstairs and I just kept walking around the corner. I was just like, nice tits.
What's going on? Nice. Yeah, and if you go back and see it again, they don't look very nice at all.
They're bad.
They're very like jagged.
Sure.
It's like they're almost square.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right, let's finish.
Hold on. Last thing. My buddy Tim, who I mentioned, he's basically retired from console gaming. He still plays like some strategy games on the computer with me, Age of Mythology, Crusader Kings and all that stuff. But even he was like, dude, when GTA 6 comes out, I might have to get a console.
People are coming back. Our cousin Luke, he's trying to get back into it.
I know. And
come over to the dark side, dude.
Tim was like, dude, I'll spend $600, maybe.
Perfection.
I don't think he's actually will, but he's like, it's very tempting. All right. Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah, we got a couple left. Best multiplayer game, I thought was going to go to Battlefield 6. It went to Arc Raiders, which I would agree with this year.
Right. I think that's because it's the most surprising.
Yeah, I wasn't really. It's an extraction shooter. You guys know what it is. You sort of
Elden Ring Night Rain was nominated too. I mean, I think any of those three could have won.
Yeah, there was huge ones.
I think Arc Raiders is the best one because it's so original, and also like I've seen clips of people like shooting one of those like drones out like 1,000 meters away. They snipe it, and in any other game, like if you. I don't know when the last time you played Skyrim, but you can shoot a guard in the face and then you crouch down and sneak away and he'll be like, oh, I guess it was my imagination with the arrow still in his face.
Yeah.
But then it's 1,000 meters away. You shoot it and that thing will turn, look at you and fly directly at you. It looked really, really well made.
I think I might play that soon. I know we both haven't played it. But
yeah, I'd be a little interested.
I think it's like $30.
Yeah, I mean the Elden Ring Night Rain. Honestly, I could have seen that win too because what a unique concept. 3 people really going in
with Arc Raiders. Like even my significant other and the buddy I play with, his significant other as females are playing because it's a lot of looting and they like to get loot and you can level up that way as well. You don't have to fight in Arc Raiders. You can make it a peaceful game. Hopefully you don't find anybody.
Yeah.
And if you don't, you can make it a peaceful game. And you can
could
try
be
to really
part of the game is running away. Like that could be part of the style of play.
And with 4 players in there, it's great. A little extraction shooter.
Yeah.
So,
and
then we got 2 Clare Obscures again. Jeez, how many times have I said that?
Well, they won the record of 9. I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah. And then I don't know this best mobile game. No offense. Don't care. Sorry. Uma Musum Pretty Derby. Got it. I have no idea. Anyway, moving on.
I think mobile gaming is really bad for you.
I think it's really bad. Yes. If you are hooked on your phone, stop. Get some help. Michael Jordan.
Get some help.
Stop it. Moving on. Best adaptation, which was
I saw this, and this is only because it was the most popular.
Yes, The Last of Us season 2 got best adaptation for,
and it was garbage.
You told me it was. I haven't seen it yet.
I was so disappointed in that. Actually,
yes, yeah,
yikes. They should have. I think they needed to recast Ellie big time.
Oh yeah. And then the last one was player's voice. Oof.
Player's voice.
So it was strictly only players, no poll of the board. It was just players voting for this game. Okay. And they gave it to Wuthering Waves.
What the fuck is that?
Yep. It beat Clare Obscure, Genshin Impact, and Hollow Knight Silksong.
Well, dude, never doubt the determination of a small group of fans. Right?
Yikes,
free to play, open world action role playing game. I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
Dispatch. Dispatch. I need to play Dispatch.
Oh, I heard Dispatch is so good.
Yeah.
Really good. So those are the awards we talked about quite a bit.
So what? Okay. Let's get this to an even 40 minutes. Let's do 4 minutes. What do you think makes a game? Like, why do you think Clare Obscure won? And I think there's several reasons. I think it's very original. I think the art design is very unique and it's very fresh. And honestly, never doubt what a good musical score can do to a game. Because if you have a game that has incredible music, it adds to the aura and the vibe of the game so much in a way that you can't even describe.
It was crazy. You haven't played it, so just imagine once you do.
No, I know.
Everything you said is completely accurate.
Well, I think listen. I don't always play every game, but I always like to look and I watch and I see what it is.
I think you'd love it. I said it back when it came out.
No, and I have to play it. There's just problem is, man, like there are just so many games.
There's a lot of games right now.
There's just so many games.
Yeah.
So
there's a break for a couple months. We're gonna do some fun episodes. What makes Clare Obscure so good isn't the game; it's the story behind it.
Yeah,
that's why they won. That's why they won 9 awards. There's a 20-minute video about Sandfall Interactive and how they made it. Watch it when you can.
Okay.
Call me after. Watch it. Everyone listening, watch it. It is a stunning story. This game should have never, ever, ever happened. It had a 1% chance to make it, and it did. That is why it's so awesome.
Yeah, and I think it's also that underdog sort of thing, right?
30 people took their time. Stunning French composer he found on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
He found all these guys. And
that's like, it's so non-corporate.
I think he found on SoundCloud. I think
the issue, we talk about EA and we talk about Ubisoft a lot. I think the issue with them is they're so corporate and they're like, oh, we need to think about our stock numbers. We need to think about our shareholders. And so you get these like regurgitated games that are just ass.
Yeah.
Like, I know you like Assassin's Creed.
Always will.
But I haven't been invested in an Assassin's Creed game. It's just, I just don't care anymore.
Absolutely.
They
made a comeback this year with Shadows a little bit. Guess what? Didn't get nominated for shit.
Because
it's generic. It was a comeback though. It was better than
the problem with Assassin's Creed Shadows is that you have Ghost of Tsushima and you have Ghost of Yotai, which are better versions of that game. So it's
played 80 hours of Shadows. They're better. Yep.
I think Ubisoft, first of all, needs to either implode or downsize.
They're about to sell.
Refocus.
They're about to sell.
Yeah. I don't know how Rockstar's staying the way they are.
I told you.
I don't know how they're doing it.
I told you. With all these games, they're getting so much money all the time. They have so much time and money. They said, we'll go a little red, and then we'll make it that much better, and we're going to make an extra $100 or $200 million.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, you're totally right. You're totally right.
Huh. So
Yeah,
then
but
they're like,
then how
sweet,
do they keep?
profit.
Ubisoft has money. Why do they keep messing it up and Rockstar doesn't? I guess Rockstar is like they stick to their games. Like
Too
they're
big of
just like
employees. Too many employees. Too many people.
Ubisoft.
Too many people. Too many employees. Too much turnover.
Yeah.
Probably really bad. Like they
Yeah.
don't want to work there. Games suck. They don't want to make these games. That's why these guys left Ubisoft.
Well, I think they're stuck in that like process of like a game a year. They're like, okay, we got to just make this game. It doesn't allow for any sort of creativity to come through. Whereas I mean, Rockstar hasn't released a game in 7 years, and they're really just betting on the fact that this next one will be good. Like they're hedging their bets on their own quality.
This is how you make a game. You ready? We're ending
sure.
This is how you make a game. I could be a game developer. It's not that hard. You take your time.
You could be a producer. You could be a producer on a game. I don't think we could actually make a game.
I don't
ourselves.
think I could probably do a game design, but
you would tell what's good.
Yes,
I think we both could.
Your time. I know it's a lot of money. If it's not ready, do not fucking release the game. I cussed again. I've been trying to stop Josh. Don't cuss too much for fuck's sake. But
no, I just said reserve your fucks. Reserve them.
That was a bold one because if you do, you will lose all credibility as a developer. You'll lose.
That's what CD Projekt Red is kind of
everything.
Dealing with here.
Take a year, take 2, take 5. No one will remember it. Everyone will remember the bad games. Okay.
Yeah.
Mind's Eye came out this
famously.
year. Remember that?
Yeah.
Ex-GTA Rockstar guy left a month before release. It was a disaster. You can't come back from it. Don't worry about quotas. Don't worry about anything like that. Make it perfect. You're probably going to be massively in the hole. You need funding.
But that's high risk. Rockstar has the luxury.
Exactly. But they started perfect. They started with Bully, which was awesome. They started with all these GTAs, and then they're building off of it. And then what they do is they wait and they update their game with what the people want while still making the new ones. So you still have the concept of the old. It's not this garbage of Call of Duty every year. Oh, this game died in a month. Oh, let's do Black Ops 50. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, sure.
Sure.
No,
well, they also focus. They really focus on one, maybe 2 games at a time.
Yes, and that's what you should be doing as a developer studio.
Yeah, I that's where I think Bethesda's
unless you're Capcom.
running into. I think that's where Bethesda's running into issues.
Yeah, but that's where Bethesda's struggling, and that's I mean, come on, Capcom can do whatever they want at this point. Capcom's on everything. They got Resident Evil, they got Monster Hunter. I think they have a couple others. Crap, and then Square Enix is huge. They did Final Fantasy. The Japanese guys know how to do it. Hideo Kojima, Death Stranding 2. I want to touch on that real quick. Very sad. It's a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
The Death Stranding one was unbelievable creativity.
Yeah, a little too weird for me.
Bonkers. And I mean, you were just a delivery guy, but Death Stranding 2, really chill. It's a really cool story. The graphics are one of the most stunning I've ever seen. Norman Reedus kills it. Just bummer they didn't win anything. Kojima actually was there at the Game Awards and started laughing, by the way.
My final thought
Clare Obscure.
on this, I actually think the graphics is slightly overrated. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like the emphasis on graphics.
Sure.
Like the gameplay and the story have to be better than I would focus on that over graphics. Like look at Hades 2. A pretty game, but not necessarily the most gorgeous. I mean, it's that top-down sort of view. It doesn't have to have these great graphical sort of image for you to see. I mean, it's still a very good-looking game, but I don't think anyone would say it's like this graphics masterpiece. It's just, but it's very fun. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, it's got to be fun. That's really what it is. It has to be fun.
Has to be fun.
Yeah.
And it has to be, but that's how devs will be successful. And Rockstar's a perfect example. But the problem is with the devs now, they have to release it so everyone gets their money. But if it's so bad,
they're stuck in that cycle. They're stuck in that cycle.
Exactly. And they have to reset.
Getting out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what I would do in that case, I mean, and we should really wrap this up. What I would do in that case is split your team in half and have one half of the team make a game that's going to be released in 5 years. And then the other half will kind of work on the more regurgitating moneymaker games. And then hopefully that other half makes a game so good, right, that then they can do a little bit more of these slower releases.
Sure.
Because people don't want like average games every year. Like we've been waiting for GTA. Like when it comes out next year, that'll be 13 years in between both.
And I don't care.
You know, it's the same. It's kind of like, you know, like the Game of Thrones books, like A Song of Ice and Fire. The fifth book came out when I was a junior in high school, and the next book still isn't out. You know, but people are willing to wait because they're so good. Honestly, it's never going to come out. But no, it's fine. He's going to die, which really sucks. He's a brilliant author. But anyway,
he is. That's it.
Well, that's the Game Awards. I mean, interesting. What an interesting year. You know what could be fun? We could go through other older Game Awards too, and just kind of. We didn't even talk about like what's coming out, like announcement games.
Nope. We will. We can do that.
Warhammer, the Total War.
We got Warhammer 40K. Saros is coming out. That looks cool. 007.
Yeah.
New Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic.
Is it Knights of the Old Republic? Or no, it's like a different
version
title,
of it,
isn't it?
And they really messed up because the guy came out after it was like
Fate of the Old Republic.
Whatever. Said he doesn't really know why they spent money on it because they said it's probably not going to be until PlayStation 6 in 2030.
Yeah. I mean, but also it's to gain hype. Also, dude, pre-orders, you know?
Number one, never
no pre-orders ever.
Never pre-order ever.
Well, I'm reading here that of the new game announcements, Total War Warhammer 40K received the most followers on Steam with 51,000 followers.
Yeah,
that game's going to be sick.
That's going to be really cool. I will play that with you.
Okay. I mean, also talk about strategy games that like Tim will play. My friend Tim.
Yeah,
he's 100% going to get that.
Absolutely. This is branching into our next episode, which hopefully come out next week.
Hopefully.
Crusader Kings 3. It's a really cool.
Yeah, grand strategy.
Thank you.
I'm very excited for that one.
So we tried to release an episode last week. It's a bit of a delay. Apologies on that. The audio was really bad. So we'll redo it.
It was
Silent Hill 2.
It was so bad.
Sad. I'm so sad.
It was so bad, the audio. But I think this one's better. Yeah, we'll do it again. Yeah. All right. Well, see ya.